Hi, I'm Cindy, but my friends call me Sindel. Welcome to my channel. Today I am starting a classic rags to riches story, but with all of the little twists that Paralives has to offer. To do this, I have created my first ever parafolk, Tobe, and I do have some rules, guidelines, and goals to get through. So anyways, let's get into it. Now, when it comes to this rags to riches, we've already completed the first 3 rules. We've created our character. We've moved them into town. In the past, we'd have been limited in this capacity and would have had to buy the cheapest lot, but that doesn't apply in Paralives because you don't need to be tethered to a home, empty or otherwise. And our family funds have been customized to 0. In the video I made on Toby's story, I actually said I'd cheated down his funds, but that's just sneaky old lingo creeping in. This next one is about fulfilling wants and needs using only community amenities. Surviving in a rags to riches can be quite fun and challenging because you can't just buy your character a bed to sleep in or have them cook a meal when they're hungry. You have to find places for them to sleep or ways to get food for them. The list goes on. And the core rule of this challenge is to make money by any means necessary, but there are caveats. To start with, Tobes will only be making money by donating to the museum or community centre or by running errands for other paras around the town. He can collect the free plants from Bloom daily, but he is not allowed to sell them until he gets a lot. Once he's made enough paradigms to purchase the cheapest lot, he can then move in and all bets are off. He can sell whatever he wants, whenever he wants, and in whatever manner he wants. This includes items he's made through skill building like paintings. Once Toby is able to make 10,000 paradigms, I will start building him a house, prioritizing whatever he needs to not only survive, but ultimately thrive. It will then, as time goes on, be built onto. And because I want Toby to thrive and I'm exploring what Paralives has to offer, once he has a fully functional and furnished home and is able to make his second lot of 10,000 paradigms through any means necessary, except for through a standard job, he can then start looking for one, as in a real job. And once Toby has it all, the house, the funds, the career, he can start focusing on finding a life partner. There are no rules, however, when it comes to a fling here or there, and even impregnating people around the town. Who am I to stop this man from living his best life? And the last one, to find Parafolk Cindy. Meet her, befriend her, ultimately become besties. This one can be done at any point during the journey, just whenever she pops up. If she pops up. We will need to figure something out if she doesn't. That is all though in terms of the rules, so it is time to get into this rags to riches challenge. Now I will be experimenting with the sound settings, so just be mindful. The same goes for the sensitivity with movement in the game, so just bear with me while I am figuring it all out and exploring Paralives for the first time ever. I don't even know where to start. There are so many new features that I need to learn and explore. So just in the last couple of minutes, Toby has been playing on his phone. He is a jester sim, so he does like to have fun. And he was feeling amused, but now he's angry. Random effect each hour. Vibe jester. So pretty much every hour he's going to get a random little mood swing, I guess, which is so on brand for Toby anyway, so I do love that. Alright, so he is still amused as well. Vibe emotion bonus, and we can pick a reaction. Our options are find a job in the maintenance field, which we definitely will not be doing because Toby is not going to have a real job for quite some time. Become friends with Roberto Robert or flirt with Roberto Robert. And I'm thinking we flirt. Now, Tobes is also happy from completing a want. So I think later we are going to go and find Roberto so that we can flirt with him. But until then, what I do want Toby to do is explore Melino and start collecting some things to donate to the museum. We are still just at the train station. I can see a vending machine up there, which we definitely can vandalize. And while he's heading there, oh, is that a maintenance person? I'm just about to break this vending machine, sorry. So we do have a daily paper. It is Monday, Spring 1, Year 1. Mayor Gloomberg welcomes the or not Tobe household. I love this. I can't believe I'm playing this game right now. And shares a list of activities to do around town. So we can actually accept this, and I will. But first, the Astronomy Club will observe a rare space phenomena. Join them tonight at the Mountaintop Park. Okay, that seems like it could be cool. And then also from Mayor Gloomberg, please stop with the graffiti, he says. It's not very nice. Yeah, we're probably gonna graffiti, to be honest. All right, let's accept this list. Offer claimed. Toby has a new goal. Discover the town. Let's go. Oh, okay, cool. So we've got a bunch of little tasks to do. We're definitely going to be able to complete them. Okay, we have just vandalized. I missed that. I didn't even see him do that.
Oh my god!
Oh god, this is quite janky. All right, we vandalized the machine. We're going to take a snack for free. I guess it kind of makes sense as well that he's angry that he would vandalize right now. Feel like it's all coming together. He's just eating his little snack. Ugh. I'm not used to the controls. I have changed the sensitivity a little bit, but I think I need to change it more. He looks so mad. Alright, so he fulfilled a want. That is... Oh, dogs. Hang on. Okay. I am back. I just went and looked at the sunrise and oh my god, it was spectacular. And now I think our angry Tobes is going to go and look for some collectibles. I am just quickly going to fix my sensitivity settings, I think. Alrighty, hopefully this is better. Now in our little goals tab, we have discover the town, collect 5 gems, mushrooms or artifacts, make a donation to the museum, make a donation to the community center, buy something at a shop, become acquaintances with 3 parrots. Cool. Now straight up from here, I can actually see some collectibles. So I'm going to get Tobes. Oh, I thought that was a mushroom from far away, but apparently it is iron. So I'm going to get Tobes to go and collect that. Now also, sound-wise, I am still figuring out where I'm at with that. So bear with me if levels change. At some point, I'll try and give a heads up. Tobes is on the move. That is not the way I expected him to go. He is literally just on the train tracks. And we are collecting our first collectible. You have found a collectible. We have iron. He is so angry. He's just standing there with his freaking arms across his chest. I could also see these in the background, not in the background, but when I was zoomed out. So, oh, We have more. So yeah, I could already see those, which is awesome. Oh, oh god. Doing quite well so far. We have some bronze over here. Some of these are really hidden. Like, we have to actually look quite carefully. I am really hoping that I get a few duplicates because I do want Toby to also eat some mushrooms, the safe ones, not the poisonous ones, as like a food source, but the first priority is to donate them so that we can get as much experience and money. Ooh. Okay, so we found something called the Autumn. Now he's just gonna go grab that peridot. That one that was like super hidden. I found another hidden one. We've got quartz. Okay. This is Toby's household inventory. So we have already collected 8 items. And the Autumn appears to be a painting. So that is so exciting. Just trekking through town, trying to find some other collectibles, and just a look at this place, like the graffiti on the buildings. It just looks so good. All right, we have found this, I'm going to say reishi, I am unsure, but also look at this beautiful, beautiful area. Look how it slopes down like this hill. I'm just so impressed. It's so stunning. And we have another buried chest as well in this area. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, we've got more bronze. Oh, are they? Yes, more mushrooms. I think. Oh, I have no idea how to say that. I'm not even going to try. I think we already have these. If you hear running, my dogs are just like running around and their little feeties are making the cutest sounds. But yeah, I think we already have these fly agaric, I think they're called, mushrooms, and I believe they are poisonous, so we are not going to eat them. Okay, we've also found some yellow rasula. This is so pretty. Oh my god. Even with the trash, it's still so beautiful. Just taking the scenic route. So King Trumpet can be donated and offered. Offered to whom? Is that to the community center or? I think something that is really fun about a Rags to Riches is that you do get to experience all the little hidden nooks and crannies and special spots in like a new town that you haven't explored before. And I think experiencing Paralives for the first time like this is really special. Look at Tobes go. It's just running into rocks. Cool dude. You do you. Editing Cindy here. Right after I said that, I changed some sensitivity settings. As you can see, I'm trying to navigate them. And then I found this, and that is exactly what I was talking about in terms of getting to explore the game and find all of these cool little bits and secrets and things like that. I think he's been waiting for the train a while. See what I mean about being able to explore every hidden nook and cranny of a map when you are doing a Rags to Riches and finding all kinds of things, including this guy who has definitely seen better days. We can't interact with him, but that's okay. And there are definitely no collectibles down here. Up here we have some pine, so we're going to grab that. Oh, can we get to that? Surely we could. There's some shiitake over there. Oh, that's really cute. If we had a coin, we would definitely be throwing it in the well, but we have literally no money. So that is cute. Oh, it's on someone's lot. Oh my goodness, I love that house though. Hey, Tobes. Oh, we have more of these. Alright, so Toby is making his way to this little rest stop kind of area. So he's grabbed all of the collectibles in the vicinity that I have seen anyway. I haven't found sort of any other hidden ones. I have found this broken vending machine though, so we have another vandal on the loose. And I am going to get Tobes to grab a snack. And while he's here, I'm going to get him to use the rest stop toilet. And then we're going to head to the museum, donate our items, and Toby's sleep need is getting a little bit low for my liking. So I am going to get him to find a place to have a little shut-eye. He also only has 10 minutes left on his angry reaction, I think these are called. And also, I guess he is amused. No, we don't want to do that. We're not doing that. We're not getting a job. And I spy with my little eye a little hidden porcini. So we're going to just grab that too. And then... Oh, can we not use that toilet? I swear we can though. I literally clicked on it. I swear I clicked on this sink before. I also found these. So I'm going to get him to grab them. So they're able to use the toilet. Is it because someone else is trying to use it that I can't use it? There's a lot of paras in this area right now. We are loading our first lot, so I'm loading up the museum and Toby is heading over. This is exciting. I'm definitely going to get him to meet some paras at the museum because he does need to become acquaintances with 3 paras. I think this is a good spot to do that in. Oh my god, someone has vandalized the vending machine in the museum. That's low, bro. Oh my god, it's Maggie. We are definitely going to meet Maggie. 100%. Let's go, Tobes. I would love it if Tobes could be besties with Maggie as well as my para. Toby has arrived. Poor Maggie has just been waiting all day. Okay, they are filling the together bar. What have we got? Okay, introduce yourself in a funny manner because we're a jester. Introduce yourself. Or introduce yourself in a friendly manner because we're good at making friends. I think the jester in Tobes would mean that he would want to introduce himself in a funny manner. She liked that, so. Okay, so they're still talking, so I don't have to like repeat it or anything. Tobes is also feeling happy from completing a want inside a happiness aura, and because he introduced himself in a funny manner. Okay, we can say mean things about Maggie's household members, ask about her job, or talk about being tired. We're going to ask about her job. Oh, she's an astronomer. Cool. Oh my god, this is the para from the trailer. Oh, sorry, Maggie. That was kind of rude. Alrighty, so we are going to introduce ourselves to Rose. I think I'm going to do the funny one again. She liked that. I am happy. And now we have our 3 acquaintances. We have only just introduced ourselves to Rose. But Ricardo has popped up and we can actually befriend her. They bond by spending some happy moments together. Friend +1. So I'm gonna take it. Tobes needs friends. Okay, Toby is uncomfortable though, so I think we need to stop talking, do our donations, and get sleeping. Oh, that's right, because he's an early bird, so he probably gets tired early. All right, Tobes is about to make his first donation. We have so much stuff. Okay, so that is a painting. We have made 14 donations. At donation 5, we have received our first 250 paradigms. And apparently, at 10 donations, we've received a laptop. That is spectacular. Amazing. And even though the museum is still quite empty, look how much we have managed to fill it today. Just from one day's worth of collecting. Tobes is really tired, but there is this buried chest outside, so I think I'm gonna see if I can get him to go and get that, and then we will go to the library because there's a little secret at the library. Okay, we found a key in that buried chest, and Tobes is on his way to the library. While Tobes is here, he can fulfill his toilet need as well. So I am going to sort that out for him. And then there is actually a secret passageway at the library. So I do need to find that. We could totally fulfill his hunger need here as well. Now, how do I get through to this secret passage? Is the question. There are just skeletons all over the place in this game. Could you imagine if he did this? If it was possible for him to do this? Not right now, but at a later time, I might try it. Oh my god. Come on, Tobes. Let's do this. Oh! Where is he? Oh. Oh my god, the bookcase is also a secret passage? Oh my god. I don't know where he came through. I feel like it would have been here. Let's go through the wardrobe. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, he came through the wardrobe. Okay. So we've come through the wardrobe. Let's go through the bookcase door. Oh my god, epic. This is so cool. Oh. Okay. Did we come out of there or did we come out of the closet? I don't like how it doesn't show you. Let's go in there. Oh, damn it. This is like a maze. Okay, so we came through the wardrobe. We've gone through the bookcase. Let's try the trap door. Oh my god. Okay, through the fireplace and through the bookcase. Now when we got to here, we went through the trap door and that took us back to where we came from. So we're going to go through the wardrobe now. Oh my god, what the heck? So I had to give up on the secret passage in the library. I just could not figure it out. I don't know if I need like more skills or whatever, But I ended up getting Tobes to the beach, and he is having a little nap on the lounge chair. And I feel like we've done a decent job for this day so far. I accidentally got him an exercise skill by running here because he was so tired and uncomfortable. So I guess that's good. And yeah, he's just going to get some shut-eye now. The peaceful slumber of a man who made his first 250 paradigms. Solid start. Now, we didn't get to flirt with Roberto, unfortunately, but that's still something we can do in the future. Alrighty, it is story time. Every day when your household is asleep, your storyteller lets you pick a story card. You can choose one of 3 story cards every night. For our first night, let's pick a new life goal. Life Goals Pack. Cards that give new life goals to your parafolks. We have 2 options, meeting new people or big house, and I think big house is the go. The objectives are own a house worth 40,000 paradigms, own 1,000 paradigms worth of decorative items. Toby has a new goal, big house. Now in our goals tab, we have more tasks. So under the Discover the Town task that Mayor, is it Gloomberg, whatever, gave us, we are almost finished with that one. All we have left is to make a donation to the community center and buy something at a shop. Now we also have our storyteller task, which is big house, and we have our 2 objectives in there. Now, we didn't get to flirt with Roberto, and I feel like that is going to reset. I'm wondering if I pin this once so it is not discarded when your power goes to sleep. Yes, perfect. I was thinking if I can pin it, then we can do that on the next day. I also just realized that we didn't go and get our free plant from Bloom. So we are going to need to start getting onto that because that is going to come in handy later on. But that's where I'm going to leave it for now. I feel like Toby has achieved so much on his first day in Melino, and he has plenty yet to go. If you made it this far, thank you so much for coming on this little adventure with me. I cannot believe that this is the first time I am playing Paralives after waiting so long, and I actually had a really good time.